Both times I played, I went down 10. I was down 10 in the first two quarters. All right, so I'm broadcasting now. I sent you an invite. I did it so where I can tag you. Yeah. Alright, so stop moving. This is what we do. Me and my brother will do 3 randoms. So like you hit your random button 1, 2, 3. Out of those 3 teams, you choose the best one or the worst one. It don't matter, and I'll do the same with mine. Yep. I don't remember what mine were. Colts. I'll try Colts. What's your overall? 88? Yeah, that's not too bad. Damn, we can really play out of the country? Yo. What color is your uniforms? All black? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway.
We're
here
in London.
Returning it, Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I thought it was
9 yards is the
Ingram.
pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin.
I don't like how I try selecting a defender and it'll choose like the furthest one away from him.
That's definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
2 yards.
That's what I do.
Loss, 2nd and 12.
Yep.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
The last game, I couldn't get to the I couldn't get to my tackle. I couldn't get to my tackle last game. I was trying to round it outside, right side, left side, and I could not do anything. I couldn't. Yeah, they kept me up.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, 5. And they are going to score.
Dude, you were moving down the field, too.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got Burton here. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So here's the kickoff now. As
I'll tell you,
following that fumble return for a score.
The last game I played, the one touchdown I got, the first touchdown, came off a fake field goal.
And he brings us out past the 20 to
the quarterback, like the CPU, did a fake field goal and just ran that shit in. I guess I got tired of my poor ass play calling.
Set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Well, the very first one.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
No.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes.
I don't even know what my stats are. I'm pretty sure I'm the shittiest one in this series.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. After getting stuffed on first down,
I don't know what the hell happened right there.
2-yard gain.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case,
that's how it was in my first game. I threw pick after pick, and in the second half, I just toned it down.
This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it.
See him coming.
And able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore.
Yeah, we went to the pumpkin patch today and got pictures taken.
On 3rd down there, 21 yards the play. Jackson on 1st down. And his throw.
Oh, I thought he had that.
Jackson.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those.
You know what's crazy? I haven't even played no offense yet, so I don't even know what my offense is like.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us.
Oh, shit.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for
yeah, you about jumped out the damn end zone.
Jackson,
that was a nasty spin.
And now the Ravens,
I'm gonna block this shit though.
Conversion away from tying this up.
Oh, goddamn.
How about that? He misses on the extra point, and the score holds at 8-6.
Hey.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh.
And the decision to come
way to hold your
out of the
block,
end zone is going to
Boyle.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
You ain't ready for this.
The Colts up 1st and 10 at the 20. Naeem Hines, his first carry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
I think he's in.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
Oh, damn, y'all did that one.
Run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can
sure you're going to think I was going to go to the sideline.
But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a
Y'all going
first and
trick-or-treating
10
this year?
at the 45-yard line. Throwing Rivers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh,
and
my
this will
God.
be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Room here to run. The 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 45 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Same. You fucking see me?
It's a fake.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to hurtle over that motherfucker.
Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Triangle.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up.
My brother, every time I hurtle over him, he'll like truck me and it like mess my life up.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. 25 yards. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I did a terrible job picking white uniforms. I can't see my damn dudes.
So many things
Like,
going through the
where's my
mind of the
defense at?
receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get...
Yep. Oh, okay.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And 7.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson,
Sissy.
such a threat with those legs. Able to
Sissy.
improvise and get the first. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against
Oh
the
my
blockers
gosh.
ahead of you. If those guys even
That dude was
occupy
coming,
the
though.
defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They face a 3rd down, 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And taking it across.
Wait, so they say that you're stacking
inside
stats?
the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Right.
Now a nice play defensively.
Oh, you mean Jerry Judy?
First down as this is
I saw
knocked
something
away
about that, but
and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be.
dude, I'm getting my ass beat on All Pro, so don't even worry about it. I already told people that I'm going fucking 0-16.
This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I always try doing that. Like if I pick off and I see somebody behind me, I'm gonna try to toss it out and give them another look.
Is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Get off.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tackled at the 20.
Give credit to the defense for
I don't know about you, but I like
out,
running the RPOs.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to
I like running
through.
RPO.
No place for him to go. A nice job there.
Run
only
pass
giving
option.
up a 3-yard gain.
This right here.
Quick throw here to Hilton.
Oh fuck! I tried to jump over that.
Well, remember they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taylor in the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd
See if I
and
can
7.
stretch out that defense a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. That's going to be knocked away.
Say what, though?
And incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line.
You can restart it, but
facing a 3rd
it's
and 7 following the
you're not
incompletion on
in this league.
2nd
You're not
down.
supposed to.
Rivers now. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the
Yeah, sometimes
48.
those. Yeah.
Call it a game
You're like, damn, he threw like 20 interceptions in one game. This sucks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch.
Yeah, sometimes when you play the online game, you complete the game, it'll still count as not played.
Taking advantage of it.
Being chased out.
Oh, I tried throwing that one out.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
I forgot he was slower than shit. He is like 80.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
But yeah, I was playing against a guy yesterday, and you're supposed to build a quarterback to your likeness, and he built him to the size and the weight to Cam Newton.
Exactly what he did there. That was nice.
He's got Jack Doyle, and he's going to be taken down.
Oh, I don't know.
With the first down at
But
the Ravens 16.
the thing is the guy, you're supposed to use it to your likeness in your name, but the guy literally named his quarterback Cam Newton.
Here for first and 10.
Yeah.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Wait, which one?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, you can actually see him?
Taylor. And once again,
I haven't really fooled around with it too much.
Great job by this Ravens defense. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Get there, baby.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down.
You try to pick a defense that's going to win the game right now.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman
Oh, I forgot I got Rodrigo.
an analysis of this first half. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
Yeah, I dropped him because I bailed out on the league. But that dude is a hell of a pickup.
13 plays. You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
If you have him and Koo, you are set.
Hill will opt for the touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
So
in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature.
Oh my gosh, he was there.
Try to put some pressure on the defense.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky.
Did you even see that guy coming at you?
He got hit as he threw it. They head to the line facing.
You just threw the ball. You're like, oh damn, there's somebody there.
The incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
I know what you did. I know what happened now. If you do the coach's play,
typically a blitz,
it won't show
even though
punt.
people think that the
Or it
screen
won't show.
operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover
Well, it didn't
the
show it
screen,
at all.
now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Because I was a fucking punt. Now you're about to punt. Piece of shit.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down again. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Take it to halftime.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
God damn, Phillip, get on the damn ball.
So
That was a fake spike, by the way.
Remain. Charles and I return after the break.
So I was trying to do a fake spike.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately
the first game I was playing against my brother, I ran a kickback.
He's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
that took too long to develop.
Halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
What do you eat?
How they handle any adjustments that might be made
so
defensively.
What are you eating?
Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them.
Oh, goddamn.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game.
We're going airborne, dude.
Take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing?
Sketchy.
A million things going on, but the biggest one,
just like
hold on to the
what
ball.
I just did.
This is Ingram on first and 10. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
I hate when you try to get to the outside and all they want to do is keep blocking to the outside and get him
giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I was kind of hoping you were going to like try to like hit my guy.
Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night, and the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Look who's going for 2, huh?
To be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
Face mask.
He returns this to the 22.
I thought it was.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm gonna do first play touchdown right here. You ain't got nothing to do about it.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse
Get on your feet, dude.
lead. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I haven't done this play in a minute. Last time I done this play it was Madden 20.
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So who thinks it's going to be the 4 teams in the playoffs in college?
The last completion actually lost a yard.
So who do you think will be the 4 teams in college playoffs?
And he'll get it up here this time at the 21. He did his best
Why you say
to
that?
just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Have they? You haven't been watching college football?
Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust
Whip their
series to
ass.
series. And on that series,
Yep.
they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Damn, what the fuck were you doing?
Punt of 59 yards. Tough to do
You
better
turned
than that.
around.
And the Ravens will take over.
Like,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the...
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I just big boyed you.
The Oregon Duck to Forrest Buckner.
What a nice read and play by the
Tell me you
defensive
see
tackle.
what
Never
happened.
brought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss.
Thank you for giving me that achievement.
It's up 3rd down.
Unblockable.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He uncorks it for Snead. And that will be incomplete.
I'm surprised they wouldn't pass interference.
Situation. Run it and punt the football or try and take your shot at
That
getting the
motherfucker
first down.
tackled him.
They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this
I will say this though, being up 17 to 6, you coming back like that is pretty good. I just wasn't playing aggressive play call like I was at the beginning.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A quick toss out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Truck stick.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the
My brother did that shit to me.
You know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's in
Even
it.
better decision.
Nah, cool guy Chris, he's the one that made the league.
Throw here for Rivers.
Ooh,
He's got his target.
they sent me an invite.
Pascal. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, because
Nice pickup of 9
Chris, I
yards
grew
on
up,
first
I
down.
grew up with, but we played football
That last
together.
catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Street league.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Hines. And he will lose
Yeah, he's good.
yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Oh, I thought you said it's Chris good.
Up to the 9-yard run on the previous play. Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem.
That's all. That's me because like I'm fucking day 1. I'm still wet behind the ears.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down.
I'm gonna jump over one of you
They're
guys.
inside the 25.
I'm gonna highlight reel it.
That time at a Colts 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in
Yeah,
this
it's
game.
recorded.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play
Oh
significant.
my God.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
Dude, as soon as I released it, I was like, that ball is not going nowhere near my receiver.
To this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
There you go.
It's off inside the 10. And the return will stop right around the 25.
First turnover of the game.
A
For
seismic
you.
shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense
Yeah,
needed.
I fucking laid out Lamar.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He finds his man complete. That's Andrews.
If they give him a first down, I'm about to say.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's able to get the first before
No,
he's
you didn't.
taken down
Yeah,
at
you
the
didn't.
36.
Barely.
They needed a yard. They got it. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Danico Autry
Take you to Sack City.
with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Jackson's throw caught here.
I thought I was about to jump that.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
I don't know. He was blocking like a motherfucker.
Big yardage
21's Mark Ingram.
It gets him a first down. That's a nice explosive play there, and this defense told us we have to have our eyes right on their RPO sets, and they did not have their eyes right.
I love that term, eyes right, meaning they have to be in the proper place and read your keys.
Oh, I was coming with it.
You've
seen it.
When you break down on that, and he took full advantage of it.
Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
No.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm going to shut you down in the end zone.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Jackson caught by Snead over the middle. Nice gain of 8 that time, and a 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And they'll let the fullback try and take
No.
it home.
What?
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And it's no
That's like your Achilles heel right
That
now.
could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
So here's the thing. 3 minutes left. Down by 3. Can I take it to overtime?
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this
We'll
one
see.
off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Shifts by him. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, but I made y'all look stupid.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
look at them reaching out like that.
One thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle.
Oh, I juked right into you.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh!
They'll get him down.
I saw the red bar come up like, shit, don't tell me he's hurt.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And, oh, a crusher there.
No, sir.
It's intercepted.
No bueno.
Marcus Peters.
No bueno.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh my God! I knew that. I had a feeling that was going to be a bad play.
For this next drive, and this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet.
Fucking
but it's
asshole.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
It's a GG, got fucking stuffed.
Behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 on the play.
You're gonna be an ass.
And 13.
You're gonna be an ass. Nah, man, just play it. Just play it, dog.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews.
God damn
The
it.
Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Fuck you and your GGs.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. 5 yards.
You want to play one more after this?
1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they picked up a little bit of
All right,
yardage
so
there,
it's-
and now, in this situation,
Yeah, the yard's all right.
no hurry to run a play really fast.
Nah.
Let the clock wind down.
After a gain of
Hey, call
5,
timeout.
they'll wind up
Just
being
kidding.
about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
And we've got a timeout. 9
Bet you won't kick a field goal.
remaining.
Field goal range.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
I'll say that. Fumble.
The 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Did it
as he
count
drives
it?
in from long distance.
No, it didn't.
3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was
It
already
fucking
decided.
doinked.
The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
That's the
Right there
crock
with
of
you,
shit.
partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had
Hey.
to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, just so you know, that is on the stream, so. I tagged you in it on. I tagged you in it on Facebook. Yeah. Well, it's off. It's off of YouTube, but